everybody? We're back. Another new episode of the Last Wave podcast. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Patreon.com, extralife.org, or of course YouTube, where you're probably watching this right now. This episode's obviously going to be a little bit different. I posted the other small episode that's kind of like this. They did an update, I guess Microsoft did, for the type of recording stuff that I use that's built in the computer. So it used to be whenever I go to like an image or something, it would automatically cut off when I switched to image, but this one doesn't now. And that's basically what I was trying to figure out on the last short video. So I figured I'd start doing this kind of stuff, like just going around reviewing different evidence and checking out photos, giving my opinion, that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit more involved on the episodes. Also tossed around the idea of doing like how I react to like, top 10, top 5 scary ghosts caught on camera or something like that. Because I do enjoy sharing my opinion on them. Plus, I'm like the worst person to take to a scary movie. So it would probably be pretty hilarious. I'm going to be sitting there just saying, hell no, like 4 or 5 times. It's the worst. So it would be kind of fun. It'd be a little cheeky. Not necessarily a serious podcast episode, but we'll look into that. We'll try to do that. And anytime I do that, whoever's channel I pull the video off of, I'll make sure I leave a link in the description. And that's pretty much it. But basically on this episode, we're just going to go over some evidence that I either found or that I talked about on recent episodes. So I just finished recording, and I'll have that up this week, the episode for dinosaur sightings. And in that, I talk about the Civil War pterodactyls. So this is one image. This is the one that people are kind of confused with. They don't know if it's actually real or not. And that is the pattern of the wing, pattern on the wings I talked about. But other than that, they don't really know if it's Photoshop or not. I think it looks cool. I think it's pretty solid. This here, and it's going to be kind of small, I'm sorry. If I do click on certain things, it will go away, so I'm trying not to. But this one is the hoaxed one. This one is supposed to, and I mentioned the guy that bought this prop and had it hanging in the International Museum of Cryptozoology now. So that's kind of cool. I think it's cooler that the big one, this massive creature right here, is the one that people are not sure if it's real or not. Like, that is way scarier than this little paper mache kite thing. You also have these images, like Thunderbird photos, or, to me that's still a pterosaur, but those are super cool. You see those. There's another one, a little bit close up of the prop, the allegedly propped one. This picture right here is really cool. I'm assuming that's Photoshop, but it looks real. You never know. Gotta do some more research into those. But those are just some cool pictures that I mentioned in the episode. Moving on to this little thing. This is a crazy image. And it's been around the internet for a while, probably for at least a year now. And people are still confused as to what it is. At first it looks like a 4-legged creature standing up on its 2 legs, a leg here, and a leg here, and then a long neck, and going into a head. Some people are obviously saying it's just all one big tree stump. It's all like some type of plant life. And we're just, seeing images that we want to see. This area of darkness right here in the grass could be a hole, and this creature's coming up out of it, and this is nothing, and this is just a tree stump. But I think this is a really, really intriguing image, and still not a lot of people have any clue what this freaking thing is. So I thought that was really cool. I figured to include it in the first evidence review episode. So yeah, check that out. I still have no idea to this day. That was written in 2017, so it's been around for a couple years. So yeah, very, very interesting interesting image. No earthly idea what it is. This one, and I apologize because if I click on the video, it will stop recording. This is a really, really crazy video. Definitely go watch this in full screen because you kind of have to. But it's just this guy. He's recording a walk in the woods with his dog, and his dog stumbles across what people are saying is a dire wolf, like an extinct, massive wolf. And honestly, I think it is. Like, it's one of the craziest videos that I have probably ever seen as far as cryptozoology and as far as cryptids are concerned. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I'm gonna leave it on mute because basically all you're gonna hear is the dog barking and a guy yelling. So I'm gonna put it on mute. But you're gonna want to look right here in this little area, about in the middle of the video. See, the guy's dog is right there. I hate that the video is so small. I'm gonna try to post this one on Facebook too. But that's actually just the head of the animal. If you watch, what is that? Like some people are saying it's a horse or a pony or whatever, but if you zoom in and stuff like that, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, we'll rewatch that again. Like if you, because on some of the videos it does it's like zooms in and shows you, but you can see like the ears perking up, like it looks like a German Shepherd style animal, snout, the tail, everything. Like that's the ears. The ears just perked up. And I'm not sure. Like I don't know if horses can get up that fast. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's one of the most intriguing videos that I have seen in a long, long time. But again, you watch, you can see the ears get perked up, and then the snout. Yep, there you go. So it's looking at the dog, and then boom. I think that's a crazy video because that's not a little dog. I mean, it looks like some type of husky mix or something. So I mean, it's just a crazy video. But moving on from that, again, I'll try to get this like really, really good footage and post it on the Facebook page. This is just like a random little list I found on the internet. This video, oh god, please don't. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure it didn't stop recording. This is a really cool video of something moving through a lake, like an ice lake, and there are legends of these like ice snakes and stuff of that nature. So I mean, look at the way this thing moves. Could be just an ice drift. Could be a log. Could be like a net that's just gathered some crap and it's just drifting through. But it looks like it's powering its own self. I mean, it's got wakes coming off of it. That's not just drifting along, you know what I'm saying? That looks way, way too forced to be something. Possible head right there. But I really love that video. I think that's really, really cool. As far as evidence goes, let's see what else we got. That's nothing. That's like a whale. That's a found footage faked video. That's supposedly a unicorn. That's nothing. I think second page is where I want to be. Some of these videos you can obviously just tell that they're fake, you know, but what are you going to do? This is the one I wanted to show. So this came out a year ago and is just a crazy freaking picture. This is supposed to be in Argentina, and people are obviously saying it's a werewolf. I mean, look at the shape of this thing. It was just a photo that popped up online. No one really knows if it's real or not. The mysterious cryptid had been allegedly on a killing spree after it allegedly mauled 2 dogs to death. Took a photo after you heard the disturbance down an alleyway. But yeah, that, if I pictured a werewolf / Wendigo, that's what I would imagine. That's such a freaking cool picture. Don't know if it's real, but it's scary. It is honestly like horrifying looking. And it's over half the height of that door frame. So you're talking at least 3, maybe 4 feet high, give or take. And that's on all fours. So it could easily stretch out, probably reach this line up here. So that's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. That's like dude in a mask. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this stuff. That's pretty much it overall. Back to the pterodactyls and stuff. But yeah, really cool little video. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do some like me reacting and giving my opinion to like some top 5, top 10 videos. Something like that. We'll mix it up a little bit. It's just nice to know we can do stuff like this. So if I find some evidence, if I want to do like a quick little video, you know, be like, hey y'all, you know, everybody's got to see this, I can do it. I can get that kind of stuff out of there. I don't just have to be like, hey, trust me, look it up. You know, you can find it online, or I'll post it to Facebook. So either way, really, really cool. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next episode.